or welcome back to my channel. My name is Atsimba, but you can call me Atty. I am a full-time macrame artist and small business owner. This channel basically focuses on sharing a lot of macrame tutorials as well as a lot of behind the scenes as to what goes on in my small business. If that sounds like something that you're interested in, go ahead and subscribe and don't forget to hit the notification button so you don't miss any videos. Today's video is going to be another day in the life type of vlog so you can see what goes on in my small business. So you pretty much saw my morning in the intro. I woke up, I had some lemon water, I wrote down what I needed to do for the day, and then I went to the gym. I had a really great back and bicep workout and I was super happy to go to the gym even though we have a weight set up at home. It just felt nice to kind of like switch it up a little bit and get into a different environment. I had a really good morning, a really yummy breakfast, and now I'm having some coffee and I feel really ready to get into the day. Today is Sunday, April 18th. Sundays are typically my restocking days, so I like to focus a lot on making a lot of items just so for the rest of the week I can just like grab and then pack my items as they need to be shipped out. So that is like basically what the focus of today is, but I do have a couple of other things to do here and there. So the first thing that we're gonna do is take some pictures right now that it is nice and sunny. I have these two wall hangings that I'm gonna take pictures of so I can post them on Instagram later in this week. I'm also gonna take some time to like plan out some Instagram content. Maybe I'll show you guys how I do that. I also need to reorder a lot of packaging supplies, so maybe I'll show you where I get my items from. And then the last main thing that I need to do is redesign my thank you card. Those are basically the main things that need to get done today. So I'm gonna start taking pictures of the wall hangings right now. I just need to like rearrange my living room. If you guys don't know, I live in a really small space. I live in a 450 square foot studio. So where I take my pictures is essentially like where the TV is. So I always have to move the TV. So yeah, let me just show you guys the setup. Okay, so I always get asked a ton about tips for taking pictures. My number one tip has to be natural light. So as you can see right now, like the lighting is absolutely beautiful. It's so perfect right now. From 8 to 9 is like the best time for me personally. I live in California and I have an east facing window, and that is like the perfect time for me to take pictures of my wall hangings. Another thing, I like to take pictures against a white wall. I just feel like it really helps like the true colors of the cord pop out. And then the last thing is to use props. I personally think that macrame just goes so well with like anything wicker or plants. I just grab all of my plants and most of them are in wicker, so it's just perfect. Those are my top 3 tips for product photography. Also, another tip is just take a bunch of pictures, as many as you possibly can. It just helps to have like a ton of different angles, especially when you need more content for Instagram. That way you just have plenty to choose from. So I'm going through them right now and they're looking really good. You will probably see these as a post on my Instagram sometime this week. Okay, so now that we took all of the pictures that we needed for those wall hangings, I am gonna work on my Q&A that I have to upload today actually. I'm almost done editing it. I just have to go back and rewatch it like twice just to make sure it all like flows and makes sense. I'm gonna work on that for a little bit and then I'll check back in with you guys once I'm done with it. Okay, so I finally got all of the YouTube stuff done. The Q&A video is about 23 minutes long, so I already know it's gonna take hours and hours to upload, so I'm just not even gonna bother looking at my computer. I'm just gonna let it chill and do its thing. Apart from doing the keychains and wristlets right now, I think I'm gonna start planning out my Instagram content for the week. I know I mentioned in my last day in the life video that I wanted to take a little break from Instagram. So since then, I haven't posted anything on my stories or on my feed. Of course, like the pressure is still there. Like, of course, I'm thinking like, wow, what if I lose a ton of followers while I'm not posting? Or I don't know, what if people just get bored of my page? But at the same time, I'm just over like the constant feeling of feeling so pressured. I just want to find like the joy in Instagram again. Because of that, I'm going to be taking my own Elevate Your Insta challenge. I don't know if you guys have heard me talk about that on my Instagram, but basically a while ago I was feeling like this again and, you know, feeling like I was running out of ideas as to what to post on Instagram. So I came up with a little challenge for us, and I had sent it out to my email subscribers. So if you want a copy, I'll just link it down below and it'll be sent straight to your inbox. It's a totally free challenge and just kind of meant to like boost your confidence and just give you some solid ideas to post on Instagram. I'm gonna follow my own prompts for that and then just take the challenge again, because when I did it, my engagement was like really good. And it's kind of nice to like already have like the prompts written out and not have to think too hard about what you want to post. So I'm gonna do that and then just kind of like jot down some ideas as to what to post on Instagram. Okay, so I know that there's a ton of apps to do this and to plan out your Instagram content, but I guess I'm a little old school because I like to do this on pen and paper. I do use an app, I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but it's UNUM. That one is nice for when you already have the pictures taken. You can just upload the pictures onto the app and then move them around so you can see what it'll look like on your feed. But sometimes I just like to write it down on a piece of paper so I can see what it'll look like. So don't make fun of me, but I'm gonna show you how I do it. I basically draw what my last 3 pictures were, and then I'm gonna like fill in the blanks to the rest of my feed for the week. So I know that looks a little funny because there are literally apps that do this, but I don't know, it just kind of works for me. And maybe you're more of like a pen and paper kind of person, so maybe try this method out. I will typically look at what I already have on my feed for the last 3 blocks and then just go from there, because I just like to take into consideration that if I've already shared a lot of pieces that are, for example, like mustard colored, I want to switch it up a little bit. So that's why I like to look at my Instagram as I'm planning. So basically what I like about my little Elevate Your Insta challenge is that it just gives you prompts already. So I'll just read out Mondays with you. For Monday, I'm going to post a reel and also a picture. So for the reel, it says a quick how-to. You can take this and focus on other makers within your niche or target your ideal clients. For other makers, showcase a tutorial or maybe a tip/tool that's helped you with your craft. For clients, show them how to use, how to style, or how to care for an item in your shop. Okay, so again, don't laugh at me and my terrible drawings, but this just really helps me out. So this bottom row right here is basically what the last 3 pictures on my Instagram were. And then I basically start off with what's going to be next for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then Sunday. Monday, I'm going to have a reel showing how I clean my driftwood and then showing the pieces that I took pictures of this morning. I'm also going to post a picture of a custom piece that I finished over the weekend. So that's kind of just a general idea, and you will see me upload all of these pictures throughout the week. Okay, hopefully that wasn't too lame, but I swear that helps me, honestly. So I always like doing this because it just helps me feel really prepared for the week ahead, and then I don't feel rushed to just take a picture and then upload like a random caption along with it. If I need to change things up, then I totally will, but typically I just follow this and it just really helps me out. So hopefully that helped you if you are a pen and paper person. Comment below if that helps you or not, because I feel really lame for just sharing that. Okay, so now that we have done a little bit of Instagram planning, I'm just gonna go back to doing some more keychains, wristlets, and then starting some new wall hangings. Okay, so we've made a ton of keychains, drank a ton of caffeine, and now I'm getting pretty hungry, so I'm just gonna make myself some lunch. So I just made myself a really simple little rice bowl. I have some Spanish rice, broccoli, vegan chicken, and avocado. And I'm also trying to remember to drink plenty of water, especially because I've been drinking a lot of coffee today, so gotta stay hydrated. This is the chicken that I used in my bowl right now. It is literally one of my favorites, the Tofurky brand. One of my favorites, whether you're vegan or not. This is actually like a really good brand. It's just really flavorful, so you don't really have to put anything on it. Yeah, this is one of my favorites. You can find it at Whole Foods. Adam is not vegan, but he actually really likes this one, so highly recommend if you are just looking to switch out chicken for some vegan protein every now and then. Okay, so I just had lunch and I'm gonna start working on redesigning my thank you cards like I mentioned earlier. So I just don't want to sit down anymore. I feel like I've been sitting for too long, so I have my computer set up so I can work on it like a standing desk. First, I want to show you what my thank you cards look like right now. I include these in every single order. It's just a pretty simple design. It just says like thank you with a little wall hanging, and then on the back it just has a place for me to write a little note to my customers, and then all of my social media links and stuff. So I need to update this with my website on it and maybe just do like a different design, because I designed some stickers a little bit ago, the ones that I've included on like my cord and rope supplies, and I really like that vibe and that color scheme that I have going on. I just want to switch it up a little bit and just give like a little facelift to this design. I did these myself and I just design everything on Canva and then I get them printed on Vistaprint. Super simple and easy. Canva is extremely user-friendly, so yeah, I'm gonna show you how I do that. Okay, so this is what I'm thinking. Comment down below and let me know what you think about this design, because I'm still kind of iffy on it. So this would be the front page, and then down here this would be the room to write a little thank you note and all of my socials and all of that stuff. I'm not like 100% sure. I just want to think this over before I order it, but I'm kind of liking it. Just comment down below and let me know what you think. Okay, so it's like 6 o'clock and my YouTube video barely finished uploading, but it's cool because while that was going on, I also ordered the supplies that I needed. I got some wristlets done and then I just hung out with Adam a little bit after he got home from work. So now I think I'm just gonna chill and go for a walk and just go like enjoy the sunset a little bit. So I'll check back in after dinner and just show you what I'm up to for the rest of the night. Okay, so it's like 9 o'clock, so I think I'm gonna end the video here. I've basically just been working on a ton of wristlets and more keychains after dinner, so I'll probably just keep doing that until I get ready for bed in an hour or so. I know today was like more of a chill work day. Like I mentioned earlier, Sundays are typically chill. I just like to use Sundays to restock my items and then just plan for the week ahead. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Comment down below if you're digging these day in the life type of vlogs, because honestly they've kind of been like my favorite to film. Don't forget to check back on Friday for another tutorial video. I plan on sharing a macrame wall hanging with a little like weaving technique, so check back then for another tutorial. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. It really helps out my small channel. So thank you again so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.